Yeah, I agree,
Yeah,
man.
Trevor. So
I
these are
think
the
it
the
makes
five
a
things.
big difference to the e-commerce site when you put a personal touch to it. I do that to every site that I made. And we get some customers that tell us specifically they bought from us just because we had a personal story and the competitor didn't, or they just didn't believe the competitors. What I usually like to do also is to add to what you're saying, because I think it's so important, is to add blog posts along with that. So like you make an about page, it's really well filled out and stuff like that. Talk about your unique selling proposition, you as a founder, and then you can actually link to a blog post that tells more about your specific story and how it relates to the creation of your website. And then you can even link to more blog posts that link to guides. And then you have this really cool internal linking structure in your website that leads the customer through a journey. And every single interaction they have with your business builds trust. So, that's going to help you build trust in the long run with potential clients. Hopefully they'll sign up for an email list. They're more likely to sign up for an email list at that point if they've already, if you've already built a little bit of trust with them through your content. So you guys definitely understand that it's super important to build trust with your customer base through content marketing, and your about page is kind of like, it should be the centerpiece of that besides your homepage, because a lot of people, they'll land on your product page and then they'll think, where should I go from here? It's either the about page, the home page, or maybe one of your policy pages or something, if it's not straight to the cart page. So that was an awesome tip. Thank you, Daniel, for that. So many other good tips too there. I'm really impressed by your depth of knowledge with e-commerce. And it's just so true, like everything matters when it comes to security, and when it comes to, making sure that your site is easy to navigate and fast loading and stuff like that.